My approach to this solo, after I take the top melody that we learned before, that you can see is really notey and really pretty involved. What I want to do is something the exact opposite of that when I start soloing. I want to play as little notes as possible, maybe down low, stay away from that really kind of fast 16th note stuff. And I want to take some long notes and outline those chords a bit too. The first lick I do down here, well, first one I think that's really kind of cool. Now it's kind of a blues lick, but what's interesting about it, you most commonly hear that one in E. We're going to do it in B, which is a little less common to hear, but that's why I think it stands out as being pretty cool. Got my second finger on the B, on the fifth string, excuse me, and my middle finger on my right hand is playing the B string, the second string open, and my thumb is getting the fifth string. And I'm going to play my B string with all of the notes I'm going to play. So I've got fifth string open. Let me show you the low line first. So it's a second fret, the fifth string, open fourth string, second fret, fourth string, third fret, second, second fret, fifth string, open fifth string, back down to second fret. Okay, so now I'm down here, and what am I going to think about next? Well, really kind of think about some of those bends, really kind of working off this B minor pentatonic scale. Getting that kind of bluesy sound. What's nice here is I'm going to bend up from this B minor sound with my second finger on the third fret of the second string and my first finger on the high string on the second fret. So I'm bending from the flat third of the B chord to the natural third. So okay, I'm going to go for some really long held notes. Now for a second there I kind of went into a B major pentatonic sound. Can you hear that? So I'm thinking B major pentatonic. So I'm going to be on the fourth string on the sixth fret, excuse me. The fourth fret there with my first finger on the third string, and then the sixth fret with my third finger. So I'm thinking really simply on that. Now, when I come to that turnaround, as we talked about, when we go to that A7, that E, B7 again, I want to try to nail some of those notes, so I'm going to think like, so instead of playing a really notey way around that, I'm going to play the A, which is the root, which is on the 10th fret of the second string, down to this G sharp note, which is on the 9th fret, which is part of your E chord, the third of your E chord, and then to the F sharp here, which is the 5th of my B chord. So I'm going to put it in with a B on top. You can do this with bends if you want. Those are some ideas that I was doing to contrast the original pretty notey melody that we started off with.